He does give himself a real chance to win. He said, if I didn't think I could win the fight, I wouldn't be here. Meantime, in the other corner, Dominick Carter, he too, we talk about Taliaferro being a local favorite. You might say the same about Carter.
Yeah, he's a young man. As you saw, a little stare down there between the two guys. He comes in here ready to rumble, and they may be ready to rumble right now.
And Zenner was ready to go with them. But before we get to all of that, perhaps we ought to introduce the fighters and get to the legitimate beginning of this fight as we take you up to the center of the ring. And Michael Buffer, who will introduce the fighters to us in our first fight of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Bell Dome here at the Biloxi Bell Casino Resort here in Biloxi, Mississippi, where tonight it's Top Rank Boxing on ESPN. All the bouts are brought to you by Top Rank Incorporated in association with the undisputed, undefeated king of beers, Budweiser, proud to be your bud. And all the bouts are sanctioned by the Mississippi State Athletic Commission. Well, let's get things started with an 8-round bout. This is in the light heavyweight division. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Freddie Steinwinder. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks with green waistband and red letters, weighing in at 173 pounds. He's from Metairie, Louisiana, and brings a professional record of 17-2 with 10 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, Dominick Hurricane Carter. And his opponent across the ring, wearing the black and white trunks and weighing in at 173 pounds also. He's fighting out of the Big Apple, New York City. His professional record, 11-1 with 2 draws, 4 KOs. He is Daren Zenner.
And with that, let's take a look at the rules here. Yeah, both seem to be headhunters.
And there's the straight right by Zenner.
Break it up, break it up, break it up.
And getting there more effectively in the second round than they did in the first. We'll be back.
In here, and the referee stepping in, trying to get between them. That was the Daren Zenner and the Dominick Carter that neither of the corner always likes to see. Well, here is Daren Zenner trying to do better. Good defense, believe it or not, by Carter for a moment or two there. Then the right hand that stunned Carter, but Carter coming back, and yeah, this is exactly what each corner doesn't like to see from their men when they leave their heads straight up and throw wild punches.
Coming to the end of round number 4, and Zenner's going to right hand drops him to a knee, and down he goes again. And that was perfectly legal because Zenner did get up. Or rather, Carter did get up.
Dominick Carter going after Zenner, but to no avail. Now, why did I even suggest Daren Zenner might be in trouble in this fight?
Just right on the button, he just stepped right into it.
Zenner in trouble during this round, and to some extent in this fight, uses the jab. No, it's a straight right, lead right hand. He's down. Now, actually, no, he shouldn't have really come in, but the referee was very slow in doing it. He should not have thrown the second punch. Now, that's a knockdown. The referee's coming in, and Zenner tried for another shot. By all rights, Zenner should not have thrown that second punch.
Should have gone in neutral corner, absolutely.
One of many decisions in life I regret.
Both got there with the right hand.
Well, it's exciting.
It's becoming a brawl, which is exactly what neither man said they wanted to do.
I don't think Dominick Carter and Daren Zenner can be in a boring fight. The time we've seen him, it's been a while. Right at the bell, Daren Zenner landed a shot that sent Dominick Carter down, and it was called a knockdown, and I think appropriately so by the referee. It might have been a second after the bell, but there was no way to really hold that punch by Zenner.
Very close. Remember, you can't be safe with a bell in any round except the last. Here are the numbers, and Carter's still with a decided edge.
Now, this fight really is going to test judging. Dominick Carter was fired up to face Terry B, who he had lost to him, was trying to get some. Oh my, he was hurt by Zenner right hand.
Into that one, and now Zenner just trying to find whatever he can. And he hit him with another right hand. Zenner just simply going for it with whatever's left.
Both guys standing straight up, throwing arm punches, not moving their head.
And there's a right hand. And down goes Carter again. That'll be a knockdown. Doesn't that change the picture?
It sure do. The third time that Carter has been down. Now he's in trouble.
And it's over. They stop it just like that. And Zenner has won just when it looked for all the world as though he had nothing left.
That was a wild fight. And again, let's go back to Freddie Steinwinder, who's getting a little argument from Dominick Carter. But the reason he stepped in and stopped that bout is Carter's hands were at his side. Now, there's one other thing he could have done. He could have done a standing 8 count there, which further would have penalized Carter. But Fred Steinwinder looked in his eyes and said, no, he's had enough.
I think, actually, to tell you the truth, looking at Carter even now, he doesn't look exactly steady.
Well, and the key in that, I think, is that Les Bonanno in his corner, as we take a look at it, he didn't really register a big protest. Carter was definitely hurt. There he's going to go down, wobbles down. Zenner looking for the neutral corner. We'll see the right hand that Zenner throws right on the chin. Boy, what a strange fight. Dominick Carter did so much good work in this fight, and yet 3 times this happened to him. And then after that, he got nailed with a whole bunch more punches, and the fight was stopped.
All right, let's get up to Michael Buffer for the official word. Mike?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Freddie Steinwinder stops the bout at 53 seconds of round number 8. The winner by TKO victory, Daren Zenner.
So Daren Zenner is a winner, 53 seconds in to the final round here at Biloxi.